Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Josh with Find the Hits here. We're coming on a little late. Sorry about that. We are dealing with a few non-payments from eBay. And that's at least what's on record through our eBay interface. We still are needing payment from Damien for the Browns and the Broncos. Chris L., we're looking for payment for the Colts. Reginald and the Vikings. And just Amanda. Amanda, I know you paid for everything else. We sent you a refund for shipping. The Titans are the only ones showing up. Now, we just did all your combined shipping discount for your big order. So the Titans are still showing as not being paid for as that separate deal. So if you guys can send payment, I'm going to wait a few minutes here. We've had issue with people freaking out when we cancel their auctions because of non-payment before the break happens. So we will cancel those live and offer the teams up to people here in a minute or two. But Damien M. with the Browns and the Broncos, we need payment. Chris L. with the Colts. Reginald C. with the Vikings. And Amanda, the Titans, are showing as being not paid for yet for you. So try to send payment through eBay. And sometimes eBay is slow in notifying us if payment's been received. We've had issue with that before. And then people give us bad reviews because the payment doesn't come through till like 15 minutes after the break started. So we're trying to give everyone opportunity. I've invoiced everybody again that hasn't paid, and I've contacted them separately with a message to make payment. Supposed to have made payment by 8:45. That didn't happen, so we're giving just a few more minutes. So potentially the Browns, the Broncos, the Colts, the Vikes, and maybe the Titans will be up for grabs here if we don't receive payment here in the next minute or two. So be thinking about that. You might be interested in any of those teams tonight. Go ahead and feel free to comment if any of you are on. Damien, if you're on. Chris L., Reginald, or Amanda. Comment on the chat. Let us know if you're going to make payment or you thought you did or whatever. That's the easiest way to let us know if something's going on there. But as of now, we've got non-payment for you guys. All right, last official call, people. Can't wait much longer. Damian Myers, Amanda B., Reginald C., and Chris L. looking for payment before we break live here. Hopefully you know that payment for live breaks need to be made ahead of the live break, as we mentioned in our postings. So all right, we're not hearing from anybody, so we're going to cancel Damien's first here. And once it's canceled, then we'll offer his teams up. The buyer has to cancel. The buyer has to cancel. no, relist. Hit no there too. Wait, that's not clicks. Alright, so the Browns and the Broncos are up if anybody wants them. I'm just going to tell you what the guy won the auction for. $9 for the Browns and $8 for the Broncos if anybody wants either of those teams. $9 for the Browns, $8 for the Broncos. Yeah, do Chris L. Chris L., we have not received payment from you, so we're canceling your auction and we will offer it up. For the Indianapolis Colts, that auction has been canceled for non-payment. So the Indianapolis Colts are up as well. And $8 for the Indianapolis Colts. So we'll just say $8 for all three of these so far. For the Browns, the Broncos, and the Colts, $8 per team if anybody wants it. No additional shipping. If you're already in the break, let me know. $8 for any of those teams. Vikings, Reginald, we haven't heard from you. We've got to cancel your order so we can get on with the live break. Vikings for $11. That was canceled. Go ahead and delete their names over there off the. So Damien, we'll delete your names off the Browns and the Broncos. And Reginald. And Colts. Okay. All right, Amanda, I don't know if you're watching or not, but I know you got other teams. Appreciate you paying for those. Just the Titans didn't get paid for here. We're going to go ahead and cancel the Titans order there for you, just to give somebody else a shot if they want it. If you're on, let us know. You can buy back into it. All right, so final call. If anybody wants to jump in for the Browns, the Broncos, the Colts, the Vikes, or the Titans, any team, $8. Any team for $8. We'll let you have it. Last call before we crack it. Sorry to waste people's time. We don't like doing that. Non-payment messes things up. These auctions ended quite a while ago, so there's plenty of time for payment. All right, no one's talking tonight, and no one's on. Sorry about that. So just to reiterate, Damien, sorry if you're watching this. We had to cancel your auction. Colts and Chris L., I believe. Reginald and the Vikings. And Amanda B., just your Titans spot. We went ahead and canceled because we didn't get payment for that. Go ahead and delete her from the Titans over there. And no one has claimed those teams live, so we are going to get started. Those teams will go to the house, unfortunately. Hopefully we don't crack one of those helmets. This is a full-size autographed helmet here, just to reiterate as well. If we happen to pull a college helmet, it's going to go to the team the current player is on. And, hey, if it's up to the minute for the draft as well. So if that player has been drafted to one of those teams, you will get that player. That player's college helmet. Otherwise, if it's a people that have been out of the league or something for a college helmet, we'll see who they played for the longest and that sort of thing. So that said, there shouldn't be too many questions. We're just going to get going here, everybody. Thank you for being patient and waiting. It's an RSA mystery box, full-size helmet. This is our first one. So I am going to crack this open, and I'll tip it up once we get going here. I don't know how this is packaged in here. I'm going to tip it upward, everybody, and pull it out. Okay. So I'll tip this part down because it's not revealing anything. Riddell Speed Replica helmet, so it is a variation, at least. Riddell Speed Replica helmet. Oh! Alright, I'm going to pull this out. Let me see if I can pull it out this way. Man, this thing is tight in the box. Alright, here we go. I got the Riddell sign there. And there we go. Back. We've got a helmet in there, everybody. We do have a helmet. Let's see what we got. Best of luck. I'm going to move this and flip her around. Oh my. That is a Clemson helmet, it looks like there. That is a Clemson helmet. Let me pull it out. That could be a number of players. Clemson. I've got JSA authentication in the box, which we'll look up in a second. But there we go. Let me pull it out of here. I'll look to this side first. Got a little sparkly sheen on this one, on this Speed helmet. All right. Let's take a look, see if we can figure it out. This could be big. Could be big. That looks like a T and an L there. It looks like a T and an L, doesn't it? I guess it could be T. Higgins. Wow. All right, everyone. I can't tell what that signature is. We're going to look it up. Here is the code. WIT076430. We're going to verify that. Isaiah Simmons. Arizona Cardinals. Isaiah Simmons. Wow. I was thinking that might be a Trevor Lawrence. I guess that's an I and an S. And there's a little dot up there. I don't know if that's part of well, that does look like his signature. He's got a little dot. Sure enough, Isaiah Simmons and the Arizona Cardinals pulling a Riddell Speed helmet tonight for Clemson. Very interesting. JSA certified. Feel free to look that number up, everybody there. So going to the Cardinal spots, Dave P. and the Cardinals getting a Clemson Speed replica helmet, Isaiah Simmons auto to the Arizona Cardinals tonight. Well, it wasn't Trevor Lawrence we were hoping for. That would have been nice. But it's a college Speed replica from his university. So there we have it, everybody. Sorry for those we had to cancel. They didn't hit. But so I guess we saved you some money ultimately. But next time we just got to have that full payment before the break starts, as we mentioned in our description. This will ship out tomorrow. Everyone, thanks so much. Have a great night. Be blessed and be a blessing. We'll do this again.